Hi guys, and happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. All right, opening up the video, talking in this video. The previous videos, I've been kind of busy just doing things and created like a little video montage. Today, I got time. So just stopping in to open up the video first before I get any further in my day. So I'm headed out per the usual to ship orders, and then I need to go look at some suppliers for items in the store. And so this is going to be today's running around outfit, and I'm hoping to get in a little bit of exercise today. So I'm thinking what I'm wearing, well, I know what I'm wearing will be able to get me into the park today if I choose to do so. Because for the last 2 days, I've been so super busy with everything. So I haven't really had an opportunity to work out, but really would like to get at least a walk or something in today. And so along those same lines, I just took my vitamins, and I mentioned yesterday to you guys that I went for my physical and everything looked great. And she just kind of, wanted to encourage me to make sure I'm getting in all of, my essential vitamins. I think that's what she called them, my multivitamins. So the one that I'm taking, I really love it. It's VitaFusion gummies. I cannot swallow those huge pills. Just here lately been a big fan of the gummy vitamins. And like I said, these are VitaFusion. I'll have them linked below. They taste really good. They're from Amazon, and it says that they're good for energy, metabolism, bone, and immune support. And those are all of the kind of high points she kind of touched on yesterday, to make sure I, getting those items in. But so yeah, here's today's look. This cap, I think I purchased a while ago from, I think it's TJ Maxx. I love a good baseball cap on the days where I'm just going to be super busy but still want to look pulled together. It beats a bonnet and a head scarf any day. So like I said, I think TJ Maxx. This particular tee is the UNFRUMPYMOMMY specialty tee, and I'm all currently out of these, but just stay tuned for the store for any restocks. Just some simple biker shorts. These are probably Marshalls, and then just some Nikes. So that's today's outfit of the day. Perfect, I think, for running around, taking care of girl boss business, and then hopefully getting in a workout. You guys, please excuse the glare. That is what creates like that little halo effect in the videos when the light is on. But then if I come over here and turn the light out, I feel that it might be too dark. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that too dark? This is the look now. That's how it looks with the light out. But I don't know. Maybe you can see the outfit. Maybe now you can see the outfit a little better. Nothing special anyway. To see, like I said, baseball cap, TJ Maxx, t-shirt from the UNFRUMPYMOMMYSTORE, biker shorts, probably Marshalls, and then just some Nikes. All right. So that's today's look. I think I have you guys all caught up. So I will see you all a little bit later. So we have made it to one of our destinations. We're here downtown Atlanta and we're paying for parking right now. As you guys can see, we're in this big lot. So Eric's paying for parking. Be careful when you come to Atlanta and you park in these places that have people with flags out front saying that you can park here. You will get your car booted and towed here in Atlanta. So it's best to go to the little machines. Eric is in that one right there with the graffiti. Paying for parking, but I'm glad I didn't have to come by myself. I'm glad Eric was able to come with me today. Let me just say that it can be a bit uncomfortable down here. Alright guys, we are finished with all of our business chores. I was about to say business tours. We're finished with all of our business chores and decided to, why not, go ahead and come out and get a few steps in here at the park. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's hot. It's a balmy 88 degrees. Dry, I would say it's kind of dry heat, but there is a slight breeze, so it's not terrible. So if you have not gotten your steps in for today, I don't know if you count them by the week, get out and get you a little extra exercise in. Trust me, you will feel a lot better for it. But Eric and I love Piedmont Park. There's Eric right there. We love Piedmont Park. We've said that if we ever left Atlanta, this is on our long list of things that we would absolutely miss. So you guys know Chase is in the Disney College program right now. And guys, he is having a blast. I'm not sure if I actually told you guys what park he's at. He's at Hollywood Studios, and he's having just an amazing time there. He just loves it. For those of you who don't know, this was actually Chase's first job, and he's having a great time.
Yeah, we were worried about that, but he really likes it. He's got a good job though. He's got a real good location, I will say that. So that helps. That
really does help.
He got lucky.
He did, because some of the
not so good locations.
Some of the kids are out there picking up trash.
Doing parking in Florida heat.
I mean, it's rough. But he has a good little cushy spot. And so Eric and I have been kind of tossing around the idea of the notion of, oh my gosh, what if Chase decides to transfer to a school in Florida and just stay there, you know? So we're saying, because we are such a close-knit family, we have absolutely been tossing around the option of us relocating. Yes.
So that subject is coming up yet again. See, we keep going back and forth. We got to make a decision.
Sorry if that was bumpy, guys. But yeah, we got to make a decision. So let
us know if that's ever happened in your family too, where like you and your family, for whatever reason, you're kind of jumping in and out, like we're thinking about moving, then we're not gonna move it, then we're thinking about moving. I know a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
So
we're so close though. We're so close, so we can't help it. I was talking to some ladies not too long ago, and I said, whatever Chase does, we're doing. And so if he decides he's
and we
going
like the area, that helps a lot.
That
it's not
does
like
help.
Somewhere we don't want.
Right. Now, if he was
as much of it as it
right.
Is. Yeah. We're not moving just for that.
If Chase was moving to the middle of Nebraska,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Have fun.
Okay. Well, Chase will be here when you get back. But
this
he's
is
moving
almost
to
more
Florida.
of an excuse than anything to reevaluate. Yeah.
But right now, Eric and I are like, well, Eric is still team Orlando. I'm tossing around Tampa. I am absolutely tossing around the idea.
Tampa's cool, but
no. But what?
I'm not a beach person. Like Clearwater Beach is cool,
but Tampa has the culture too. I've seen some, because we've been to Tampa before, and I think Tampa has a little culture
Tampa's
there.
got it going on. I would just probably tend to do Orlando. I like being away from the water. Believe it or not. Like the beach is cool. You know,
but we don't necessarily, I feel, if we move to Tampa, have to live, you know, near the water. The places that I've seen when we've gone to Tampa, they're not necessarily like.
And what if you're not going for the water? You might as well move to Orlando.
Well, because they have culture. What I will say too now about Orlando is they don't have a lot of culture. So Orlando is just the theme parks.
You're putting down Orlando and saying if you take away the theme parks, there's not much to it. Is that
now that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. All right, as you guys can see, it is like super bright out here, and I am always prepared with a baseball cap and sunglasses. Eric forgot his today, so because I'm just that wife, I let him borrow mine, but he is wearing them with a little bit of trepidation today.
I think these are women's sunglasses. Let me know in the comments. I mean, they're not bad, but I think these are very feminine looking.
Breeze, Jesus.
But it's wafting bad scents.
But the breeze feels so good.
But I think these are feminine looking. Let me know. And look, not there's anything wrong with that. If you want to dress feminine, that's fine. That's just not my bailiwick. That's not what I do. But let me know in the comments, how do these, like, and they're squared off? I don't know.
I love them. I think because they're just square aviators. And aviators, if you think back, historically
these are clearly
for men, the pilots.
Well, you know what though, I will say.
Now it's strong.
Now it's strong. I will say the line in fashion now is blurred. A lot of men's fashions now does bleed over into women's and vice versa. Guys, let me know what you think about the current men's fashions in the comments. Like, I see guys now who wear jeans that are tighter than the women's jeans. Now I will say
the women have actually started
switched. Y'all, you just bought those baggy jeans. Yeah, you just bought those baggy jeans. Now I will say in the 90s, which was my fashion prime time in college. Our clothes probably were a little bit too baggy. Like when I look back at the clothes, we were kind of extra with the baggy.
But you guys were just, or we as a whole, back in the 90s, we were just following the trends. That was the trend then.
Right. So I don't know. Let me know what you think of today's men's and women's fashions. Are the men dressing like women and vice versa? What do you think of it?
How do you feel about the blouses? Like, wait, you remember that skit that was on Chappelle?
Oh, Chappelle.
When he said Prince had, you know what I'm talking about?
Shirts versus blouses, skins versus blouses. There was that. There was a Seinfeld episode where he had like a blouse on. It was like a pirate shirt, and then the Gordon Gartrell from the Cosby Show. Right. So all the blousey looking shirts. Let me know what you think. Let us know.
Yeah, I don't really have a problem with the fashions. I think
even when the guys were like the real tight. Oh, tights. They're tights.
I think some of the pants look uncomfortable for me. I would think you guys, because you guys have a lot going on. I feel that, wow, oh, kudos to you for being able to pull that off. But if you look at some of the basketball players when they, you know, get to the stadium with some of the stuff they're wearing, some of it is pretty fashionable. I don't have a problem.
Some of them don't go over there. It's Russell Westbrook. Some of these do. It's fashion though, hey. But give us your thoughts. Let us know, ladies, if you're married or have a man in your life, has he switched over? How does he dress? Does he still dress like he's in the 90s? You will get on me if I try to wear anything that's like overly baggy or from the 90s. You're like,
Your outfit you're wearing today.
It's a little.
The outfit you're wearing today.
It's a little 90s, but it's hot.
Be a little bit more snug.
It's a little 90s. I got on the long basketball shorts. I don't have on the, what do you call them? The Daisy Dukes the men wear now.
Chase wears his shorts. Here, let's get out of the road. So right now, Chase wears
like
his
all
shorts
the other guys.
like above, like mid thigh.
The Isaiah Thomas, the Isaiah Thomas specials from the Detroit Pistons. Yeah, the fellas have started. I mean, I have some shorts that are higher. They're not as high as Chase. Now Chase is a little high for me. Those are a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I have.
And I don't know if you guys have seen Chase lately, but Chase a big dude, and he likes a medium. He likes a medium.
Yeah.
I got him some shorts a few days. Well, the last time I think we were in Florida, I got him a pair of shorts. And I thought they were pretty short and pretty small. And he was like, I like them, Mom, but I prefer them to be a little bit shorter and a little bit tighter.
And what kills me is Chase and his friends and all the dudes on college campuses. They'll have them shorts on with a hoodie.
Like, with a hoodie. Like, pick a season.
Pick a season.
Pick a season. Y'all not hot. But so yeah, I
have on the long basketball shorts. I'm old school.
Eric, give him an outfit. Just give him a swirl down. Zoom down.
Down there. I mean, I got on the Air Max. This is just a workout outfit though. I wouldn't wear this anywhere special.
Right.
This is just for working out.
These are long. This is ridiculous. And
these
then
are long.
You have your keys in your pockets, which are actually weighing them down.
Yeah, these are a little long.
Yeah, they're a little long for my taste, but
for a workout in Piedmont Park.
Yeah, let us know though, ladies, what length do you prefer your husband wear? These days, I'm gonna go.
They don't want to see they don't want to see that.
I'm gonna go about right.
What are we doing? They don't want to see that.
But look, can y'all see the guy in front of us? Like, he has on his little short shorts.
That's about the length I would go.
I'm not mad at that, but he could. But I would go a little tighter though.
Chase is about 5 inches higher than that.
Mm-hmm. And I would go a little tighter.
Do you know who Isaiah Thomas is when I talk about the Pistons?
Isaiah Thomas.
The basketball player. So the basketball players back in the day. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think so. I remember their shorts used to be like ridiculously short. Mm-hmm. But yeah, again, we love Piedmont Park. That's where we're at right now. You can see a little sign there. This is one of a couple of dog parks that you can see, that you see right here. The dogs here in Atlanta, they're some of the most spoiled dogs you will ever have the pleasure of meeting. I mean, here you have dogs who go to daycare. You think everywhere? You know what? You're probably right. At this point, I think all the dogs are probably spoiled.
When we got rid of dog houses and people started putting their dogs in the house.
That was it. It was a wrap. But yeah, I love this park.
One thing I just love about it too. We do the Beltline a lot, and the Beltline connects Piedmont, Ponce City Market, Krog Street. So those are all like outdoor, indoor shopping areas that are real nice. So you can take the Beltline, and it's a really nice. Oh, and the Botanical Gardens. Right,
I forgot the Botanical Gardens was connected too. We'll have to hit that place up. Let's say, I don't know. we'll see what Chase wants to do. But before we leave, if we leave, I'm not saying we're gonna leave, guys, but if we do decide to leave, for those of you who are interested in moving to Atlanta, we will absolutely, you know, give you our top 10 list of must-dos of things to do if you know, relocate here to Atlanta. But Piedmont Park is absolutely, it's my #1 favorite park. Eric, where's yours? Do you have a favorite park? Yeah.
You know, we went to Stone Mountain in that one video, but Stone Mountain is a beautiful natural place.
Right.
But the activities around it are kind of run down.
Yeah.
The mountain itself is great, but the activities, it needs some work.
Right. I love that Piedmont Park, like you guys can see, look at here. Look at how lush it is. Yeah. It's a really, really lush park, but it's in the middle of the city.
It's our Central Park. It's like, you know, New York Central Park. This is our version of it. We do love Piedmont Park. See the turtles over there. Beautiful park. But I will admit, the water at Piedmont Park always is kind of sketchy. This isn't the prettiest water. In fact, this is some of the ugliest water I've ever seen. It's like green. I don't know why it always looks like this. So, you know, you can't really go by the water. But the rest of Piedmont Park is gorgeous.
So there's even a pool over there, guys. I'm not going to really zoom in because, of course, there are people over there in their swimsuits. But we have a public pool here in Piedmont Park. This is primarily for the people who live, this is like the Midtown area, Eric, right?
Yeah.
This is Midtown. And so if you know anything about Midtown, it's not a whole lot of room for you to be putting your own pool in the backyard. So these people here, they come down. I'm not sure if you have to have a membership to get in the pool. You just pay. I remember Chase took tennis lessons at the tennis. We have tennis courts out here as well, and they had like a little pool day during the summer. He did summer camp, so they would have a pool day, not a pool day, but different times during the day they would go to the pool. Of course, what would the park be without a playground? I believe this is one of 2 playgrounds that we have here at Piedmont Park. Why is this turning into like a tour of Piedmont Park? I really did not.
But it is.
I've really turned into the Piedmont Park tour guide. But I love this park. And you can really come to Piedmont Park and be off by yourself. And that's what I like too. After you've had a long day at work or whatever, or you just need to do some meditation and want to be off, Piedmont Park. It's a really good size park.
The Dogwood Festival that they have here, what is that, in spring?
I believe it is.
Yeah, that's a great festival to come to this at Piedmont.
And you can rent out several of the little houses or facilities too. Like this is the Piedmont Park bathhouse. I'm pretty sure this is going to cost you an arm and a leg to rent out. But you know, if you watch a lot of the housewives shows, they have little events and things. They're actually filming not too far
over at City Hall. They're filming a movie.
Yeah.
You see a lot of filming when you go through downtown Atlanta, and in the suburbs near downtown, you see a lot of movie production.
Why do you think that is? I know why it is.
You know, Atlanta is the...
Oh, wait, babe. Special event venues. Yeah. You guys see that? That's what it says right there. So you can, I guess, give these guys a call and get you a space rented out. What were you saying?
One time and they were filming something and you saw Chris Rock.
Oh yeah. There's an area right over here that's called the Active Oval, and Chris Rock and a few guys, they were over there filming. And I was here. I think I was taking tennis lessons too. Chase and I were both taking tennis lessons at one point. Now they don't really allow parking in here.
Yeah, that's somebody who works here.
Oh, somebody works here. Oh yeah, there's like a little.
That snack bar over there is pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's the entrance to the pool, which is snack bar.
Mm-hmm.
They have a good salad over there.
Yeah. Good hummus.
Yep.
Nice cool beverages, and that's a great place to have it too. Not sure if you guys heard Eric, but that's the snack bar, and then over this way is the entrance to the pool. And so this car probably belongs to the people working in that little snack hut right there. But I know looks can be deceiving. You know, sometimes if you're like me, you're not trying to eat and drink everywhere, but trust, Sean's, what is it, Sean's Heart of the Park, it's really good. It's really good. All right guys, we are going to go ahead and finish up our walk. So I think that's going to conclude today's episode of Everything Piedmont Park. You like that title?
Yeah.
Everything Piedmont Park.
We're gonna be Piedmont Park vloggers now, like how people are Disney vloggers.
I mean, honestly, with the amount of things that they have taken place in this park, we really could. Yeah, that could work. Yeah. That could work. But seriously guys, a quick video today. We were just running errands, wanted to grab the camera, bring you guys along for it. Really appreciate you all stopping in. Thank you. Shout out to everybody who has shopped with the store. The last, I want to say, few orders went out today that came in on Sunday. We will begin batching the remaining orders on today. So do go ahead, check your confirmation if you are wondering, but really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all of the love and support, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.